He almost went to jail.
Hi there, we are Dalibor and Tatiana, a multicultural couple living in beautiful Australia. We are doing a road trip around Europe from Belgrade, Serbia to Budapest in Hungary, and we finally made it to Croatia. We started in Zagreb, Croatia's capital.
Okay, we're back on the road. We left Hungary. We are on our way where?
We're on our way to Croatia now, and we'll be in Zagreb in an hour and a half.
Zagreb is the capital of Croatia and is his home.
Rijeka is where I was born.
Yes.
And the mom's side is from there.
Yeah.
And that side is from Podgorica in Montenegro.
Okay, what are you looking forward to? Eating what?
Really looking forward to going to Opatija again. I haven't been there for a long time, and the last time we didn't spend a lot of time. But I'm looking forward to palacinke, which is the special pancakes, and also burek, of course.
Burek. I have burek up to here.
And baklava.
As a Peruvian, I have burek up to here. I want my ceviche. Especially we're going to be close to the Adriatic, right?
But there should be a lot of seafood as well.
A
So.
lot of seafood. And then tomorrow we're going to drive to Opatija.
Yeah, this is another 2 to 3 hours.
Right in the heart of Zagreb lies Banja Luka Square, the city's central meeting point and the true heartbeat of the Croatian capital. If you stand by the statue of Banja Luka, the 19th century governor and national hero, you are standing on the invisible line that separates Upper Town, the historic medieval core, from the Lower Town, the vibrant, modern, heart filled with cafes, shops, and life.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Museum of Broken Hearts.
Broken relationships.
Broken relationships. We have some Dinamo fans behind us.
What is
Croatian football team. Dinamo Zagreb.
Do they have a game today?
Maybe.
Okay, so many stairs to go up here.
Maybe.
Yeah. So how many hours did it take us?
Hi.
Look at that. The moon.
In a quiet corner of Zagreb, Croatia, there is a museum unlike any other in the world. It's not filled with ancient artifacts or priceless art. It's filled with heartbreak. This is the Museum of Broken Relationships. Every object here once meant something deeply personal: a shoe, a teddy bear, a toaster, even a cell phone. Each piece tells a story, not just of love, but of what remains when love ends. By 2010, the Museum of Broken Relationships found its permanent home in Zagreb, and today is one of the city's most visited attractions, with branches and pop-ups around the world. And that was our only day in Zagreb, a city where history, art, and energy come together in every street. One day wasn't enough, but we still have a lot of cities in Croatia to explore. The next day we drove almost 2 hours all the way to Rijeka. Rijeka isn't your typical beach town, it's a port city with a soul. Here you can find the colorful harbor that earned the title European Capital of Culture 2020.
We just arrived in Rijeka, Croatia. Rijeka is where Dalibor was born. Rijeka is about 2 hours away from Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. And we're gonna go and explore the city a little bit.
Welcome to Rijeka.
We are in Rijeka, like the boat says. We drove from Zagreb.
About 2 hours. And we
2
came
hours.
to Rijeka, had a delicious meal of potatoes, silver beet, and sardines. It's not as salty as it sounds. It was really delicious.
It was very nice with a fresh lemonade. And now we just found this little spot where you can see the sea, you can see the fish, and it's beautiful. It's warm, but it's not like in Australia, like a 40 Celsius. It's probably 28.
28, 29.
But
It's
it's
really
very
beautiful.
nice. It's beautiful. You're
This is-
really surprised in this place.
This is actually the city where I was born. And my grandmother lived right across the way in a little town, beautiful town called Opatija. This is a very special place for me.
I just found out that you were in Opatija when, well, Mom was in Opatija when she had to rush to the hospital to give birth, which
Yeah.
is driving half an hour away from where she was from, in a little hospital, right?
Yeah, little
By the
hospital here.
mountain,
Over to the right, up on the hill.
because they didn't have hospital in Opatija.
Yeah, this is like the central hub, Rijeka. It's the largest town in the area with the shipping industry. So they build boats and heavy imports and things coming in.
Next stop is
Opatija.
Opatija.
Can't wait.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
I'm so excited. Wow, look at the view.
We do this every day,
Here's that cutting home.
and I'm still so amazed by you, so amazed by you.
Wow.
So hold
Opatija,
me
Opatija.
What
tight
is this?
Opatija.
to the
Right down there is Volosco. That's where Omi used to have her house.
It's just us two, me and you.
Volosco.
Where is this little gate?
That's the gate to Omi's place.
It's a little restaurant, no?
Is it?
Yes.
Still can't believe you love me.
So that little house just there was Omi's backyard shed. And this was her garden.
This was the garden.
All this.
So this is part of the house.
Yeah, it was.
You're more than friends. Yeah.
And this was my grandmother's house. Just there. They've covered the floor in different things. There used to be a little grate. The neighbor would pinch my Legos and throw them down the hall. Careful with these things.
So hold me tight through the night.
The swing down there. I used to play with the neighbors, and one time I fell off the swing.
Yeah.
They hit me in the head, and I had to go to the hospital. We wanted
Oh
to make sure I
wow,
was
that's the
okay.
same swing.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe they changed it, but yes, it's still there.
If you love me, oh, 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 oh. I just feel so lucky, oh, 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 oh. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars.
We finally arrived in Rijeka, and this is our Airbnb for the next 3 days. Here is the bathroom. It's quite small, but it's nice. What I really like about this bathroom is this window up here. It gives you a nice view of the mountains. So I think it's pretty cute. You get to see all the houses as well. It's very nice. A small closet there. A TV as well on the left side. That's the bed. It's on the 3rd floor. They had no elevator, so we had to carry all our luggage up here. This is the best part of the apartment. The best one. Oh, look at that view. Look at the view of the Adriatic Sea over there. Beautiful. That's a very nice view. Then we have the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty nice as well. Quite cozy. I like the decorations that they have there. There's a TV. And this is the kitchen view. It's quite pretty. I like it. It's not normal to see this. You only get to see this landscape and this view in Europe. So this is it. This is Opatija in Croatia. The view of the sea is so beautiful. It makes it really special. Very nice. I will definitely come back here. Very nice place.
story time.
Story time. Okay.
Everything happens because you don't read. He doesn't read. I don't know what to do with this guy.
So, I can't read. I can read very well, but I tend to skim through things.
Okay. What happened? We arrived in Opatija.
Opatija.
Okay.
We went to visit my old grandma's house,
Yes.
and a lovely lady let us in. And well, actually, we didn't knock on the door or anything, but the grandson was running around outside, and he said, "Can I help you with something?"
He's not gonna help. Can I help you search for something?
Yeah.
I said, he's gonna kick us out of here. He's 14 years old, right?
Yeah, turning 15. I explained to him that that was my grandma's house a long time ago, and he was surprised. He said, "Oh, let me go and tell my grandma, 1 minute." And then he went to go and tell her, and then she came out and started talking to us, invited us inside, showed us the house, even the attic upstairs, and then told us her story and everything else, and even part of my grandma's story of why she sold the house. So that was quite interesting. And then afterwards we went for a walk along the coast around Volosko, which is the part of Opatija where my grandmother had the house or the apartment. And then finally we decided, okay, after an ice cream, we'll go to our Airbnb. So parking here is not very easy, so I had to leave the car in the street for 15 minutes, grab our bags and take them. So this Airbnb is on the very top floor, beautiful view, but there's no elevator. So we brought the bags up one by one, and then
you went upstairs first.
I went upstairs first, and I thought, okay, open the apartment.
I can't hold.
In the messages that I received on WhatsApp, as you scroll down, a lot of messages, and then a photo of the door, and then another photo of the door, and that's for this Airbnb. Anyway, so I didn't scroll down all the way, I just saw the photo of the door. I said, okay, it must be this one. So I'm there trying to open the door.
I can't.
I tried one key, then the next key, and all of a sudden the little old man opens the door. "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?"
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the Airbnb." He said, "I was gonna call the police." And I said,
And I was downstairs on the second floor. You were on the third floor. I was on the second floor, listening to the whole thing as I was coming up with the other luggage.
yeah.
And I just went like, oh, what did he do?
This is the photo with the door, and the brown door is his door. So I showed him this photo, and I said, "I'm sorry, I thought this was the Airbnb." And then I scrolled down.
This was the Airbnb that you needed to break into.
And then I scrolled down and I saw, no, it's actually this one. So he kind of came and he said, "Oh, I was about to call the police." I said, "No, please don't call the police." I said, "Please don't call the police."
Dalibo doesn't read. Dalibo doesn't read.
But yeah, we got in, and it's quite nice. It's cozy. After almost being sent to jail, arrested.
That's because, you see, people, you have to read.
Carefully. I read, but not too carefully.
So that's a story from Opatija.
They had a little adventure.
And Dalibor in Opatija. Here you go. He almost went to jail. Look at that. Oh, this is Opatija welcoming us. Huh? Looks like a little dot. Thank you, Opatija. Croatia. We're gonna go and get some breakfast. Hoping we'll have cheap. I don't know if we're gonna be lucky enough to get cheap.
Let's see how we go.
Let's go. We went to check out the Opatija local market. It's small but full of life. Colorful stalls selling fresh Adriatic fish, local olive oil, homemade cheeses, and seasonal fruit from the nearby hills. You will meet friendly vendors who are always ready to chat, and it's the perfect place to grab some authentic local flavors before continuing your day. Opatija has been a getaway for royalty and artists since the 19th century, and you can still feel the old warm charm as you walk along the sea. The stunning seaside promenade that stretches for more than 10 kilometers. One of Opatija's most famous landmarks is the Lady of the Seagull, a graceful statue standing on a rock above the waves. She is often seen as a symbol of Opatija, watching over the town and the Adriatic Sea. The statue was built in 1956, replacing an older memorial that once stood there. Over the years, she's become more than just a sculpture. She's part of Opatija's identity. Almost everyone who visits stops here for a photo with the Lady of Opatija, the blue sea, and the Riviera coastline in the background.
We finally got our
Palachinke. From the best place, a very kind gentleman called Faisal here in Opatija. They sell ice creams and palachinke.
He gave it to us for free. I didn't expect that.
He knows my uncle, he used to come every year. He said, this one's on the house, but if you come tomorrow you pay.
That was very nice, so that was a good way to finish our night here.
These ones are with palachinke and plasma cakes, which is a Croatian biscuit.
Croatian biscuit. So palachinke translated into English is
Palachinke is crepes.
crepes, yes.
Yeah.
So that was really yummy.
Yeah.
After days of looking for it.
Yes. And apparently they don't do it in the morning. It's not that popular in the morning, so they have it
Oh, after 11
from
in the
lunchtime
morning.
onwards. You can find palachinke.
Yeah, and it's almost 11 p.m. here, and it looks like the whole neighborhood came out to the
Yeah.
street to enjoy the view.
It turns out everyone comes out later in the morning. We came out in the morning about 8:30, 9. Not too many people out,
Not many people out.
but they come out from midday onwards.
And that's it for our day in Opatija. Beautiful beaches, great food, and that classic Croatian charm. If you ever visit the coast, make sure Opatija is on your list. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me for the next stop on our Croatian adventure.